Hey, what's up, Internet? Here's Arturo Sabin Sanchez of Team Spooky doing another match analysis video for Street Fighter X Tekken. Um, I have to say for this video set, while I'm not going to be talking with authority as much as I did in the Street Fighter 4 video. Instead, I'm going to try to learn as I go, and talk about the characters that I do know well, like specifically Dhalsim and and Rolento and Ryu, since they've been around. They've been around forever since the game came out, and their game plans for the most part relatively haven't changed much. I've taken some time to do a little bit of basic research into Jack X and Cody before doing this. Now, if you ask why am I doing this since 2013 is slated to come out next year, well, a couple of reasons. I feel one of the reasons why I wanted to do this is to encourage other people to do similar kinds of things in the future. Mostly the Cross Tekken Defense Force, Jibbo and Automatic. I know those guys do amazing work. They have done something similar like this before, but they've only done one episode for it. And I feel with 2013 coming out, it's a good time to get people to think about Cross Tekken again, since the new patch is coming out. Now, since everything is changing and the game is going to get a complete overhaul, I'm not going to focus on frame data so much. And besides, there isn't as much info for Street Fighter X Tekken as there is for, say, Street Fighter 4. So a lot of this stuff I had to improvise and kind of figure out on my own. I mean, fortunately, I do have some tools to help me. There are some gem lists and stuff, which I did break down to try to figure out what the players were doing. So I guess the first thing we should talk about is their gem loadout for the match. I've researched it and figured out what these guys are doing. So let's take a look. And once again, shouts to Event Hubs for their gem loadout lists, which I am using here. Okay. Alright, so according to my chart here, Infiltration's gem loadout was 82, 91, and 104 for both characters. So let's take a look, see what it is. 82 is Fortitude level 1, takes 1 slot, damage reduction by 100 points of their life bar, and it lasts for 20 seconds. And the condition is get hit by 4 normal moves. So I see, it seems that he wanted to really, have more life, or just reduce the amount of damage done to him throughout the sets. His second gem was 91, which is Fortitude level 1, and that's another damage reduction by 100 points, and that gets activated by getting hit by 2 special moves. The third one was 104, Fortitude level 1, damage reduction by 100 if you get hit by a combo over 5 hits, which is definitely going to happen with Sim and Cody, especially since he was using a lot of boost chains. And keep in mind, these gem loadouts are the same for both of his characters. Tokido's gem loadout, same as Infiltration's for Dhalsim, but for Cody, he switched one of his gem loadouts out. He chose number 19. Number 19 is Immense Power level 1, 1 gem slot, attack plus 10, and that goes into effect if your partner connects with a launcher. I see. So you wanted that extra damage, since you knew he was going to be going for a lot of boost chains and launchers and stuff like that with this team. Makes sense. And these last for 20 seconds on the game clock. Alright, so I guess since we have the game loaded up, I'm gonna try to go into some common moves that both these players were using. And again, I'm not the biggest expert on Cross Tekken, even though I do know some of the characters. So, and just in general, there is a lack of information for this game, since the community does not play this game as much as they do Street Fighter 4. So that being said, I do know there's some Cross Tekken experts out there. If I do get some stuff wrong, or like I missed a point or two, definitely let me know in the comments. And once again, shouts to Capcom, shouts to Haunts for showing the gem loadouts before the match, making my job easy and letting me do this tutorial. Shouts to Matt Dahlgren, Christian Svensson, etc., Combo Fiend, all that. All right, so let's get into it. Excuse me. Anyway, let's turn up some game volume. Slightly. Okay, cool. So I guess we're gonna go basically into what makes Dhalsim so good in this game. Since in the matches I saw, I'm not gonna go into too much about what they did wrong. I'm mostly gonna talk about what happened and my opinions on it, because I don't know the DLC characters that well. But anyway, to Dhalsim, what makes Dhalsim such a strong character in this game as opposed to Street Fighter 4? Well, his tools are just suited better for this game overall. This does a lot of damage. Well, it's Jack X, so he has a lot of stamina, but his moves just do more damage in general. Jump Fierce, it's more damage. All of his zoning tools are just better. If you get a trade off any of these moves, for example, like Jump Strong, Jump Fierce, or Headbutts, if you get a counter hit set up, that leads into more damage, which is extremely useful for Dhalsim since he hasn't been able to do that since the Alpha 3 days, where he was also top tier. His teleport in this game, extremely strong, especially since roll is such a big factor in this. You can kind of track where they're gonna go and just punish accordingly. It's extremely strong. Especially if they roll forward, even if they try to roll forward out of the corner, if you guess correctly on the follow-up, you can get a safe jump set up no matter what. I timed it wrong here, but you can definitely get guaranteed safe jumps against a lot of the cast, for dragon punches and anti-airs and stuff like that. So yeah, compared to Street Fighter 4, Sim is definitely one of the higher tier characters in the game. You can even build meter by doing stuff like charge, backdash, and stuff. His boosts, his back short, because of the way the engine is, leads to real damage. I'm not gonna do any combos here, but I'm just showing you. I'm showing you the guys the utility of moves, why he's so good. He's so freaking good in this game. Super you can relatively throw out there. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's relatively safe on block. I believe it's -3. I mean, I know there have been a lot of frame changes, since the DLC characters came out, so I might not be 100% on that, but I believe it's -3, which makes it extremely hard to punish. And his back short is also 3 frames. He can link off everything. And in short, Sim's just a monster in this game. You can play, you can implement his game plan a lot better than SF4. And also another thing of note, since this is a tag-based game, Dhalsim's sniper is ridiculous. It allows a lot of safe tag setups, and because you can tag out while doing a move, this makes it instant overhead, very deadly. And I know that wasn't a combo, but in a lot of situations you can get a combo off that, which is what Tokido did in a lot of situations. So in short, Yoga Sniper, great move. Let's go into some of the stuff. That Cody was doing. So I don't know this character very well in SF4 or that, but what I saw Tokido doing a lot, he used back strong. Oh wait, I didn't go into a couple of things I forgot. Yeah, Dhalsim's back strong in this game, extremely strong, extremely strong normal. It's better in this game than it is in SF4, and also it's better than his back roundhouse. Even though you get a juggle off of it, even if it's non-counter hit, it's still better than back roundhouse. The hitbox for back roundhouse compared to SF4 is a lot worse in this game, and back strong is a lot better. So if you get a counter hit off this, you can combo into some stuff. Definitely, you can combo into whatever you want. He's just extremely good. Now Cody, what I do know about Cody is his back strong in this game way superior to SF4. it's just like Tokido used in a lot of situations, and just anti-airs at like a ton of ranges. Super good normal in general. Cody's low short, like really good. You know, like the range on this is just ridiculous, and like you can chain to a boost rush for some easy combos. He seems to have like a lot of frame traps that he didn't have before. You know, like stuff like that combos extremely easily. Like, you know, I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna focus too much on combos. I'm gonna talk about what normals were used. He used like a lot of low short, a lot of empty jump setups to try to get in there, to tag out. Now, empty jumps in this game, you get extreme mileage, like in this version of the game compared to Street Fighter 4. And I feel that's mainly because of the boost rush system, since you can chain from so far away, and because throws don't really have a lot of range. So like you kind of have to open them up with like empty jump setups. Also Cody's overhead, because of the way the engine is, extremely good. What's his overhead in this game? Okay, it's forward fierce. All right, yeah, you can tag out into whatever. Like I know I'm messing it up, but yeah, you guys kind of get the points. Yeah, that one combo. But yeah, like the overhead allows for like a lot of safe offense. You know, kind of like a get out of jail free card. It's really good. It just seems that but his Dhalsim was the focus of the team. Like, you know, like he just tried to like jump around, you know, try to do anything to land a hit, either with this or with the empty jump or with overhead, to try to get Dhalsim back in there. And Dhalsim was definitely the focus of the team. Now, I guess we'll focus a bit on Infiltration's pick. Okay, common moves, like, you know, obviously jabs. The jabs cover an incredible amount of space. Not only stand jab, but jump jab as well. This is like, it's very similar to Alpha 3. You know, it has amazing air-to-air potential, and then if you get a counter hit, you can link into stuff. So like we saw Infiltration using this move a lot, especially in the air. Scatter hop also extremely good. Like, you know, he used it a lot in his zoning game. You know, combined with the roll and knives and etc. Like, you know, obviously my zoning is not going to be anywhere as good as Infiltration's. Scatter hop, I'm not sure what the name of the move is, but this move got him some great mileage, especially because both these characters have normal anti-airs, so, you know, you can kind of just like really just mess with their head and mix them up. You can like cross them up, and like you can cross them up and do all sorts of crazy stuff here. Let me think. What else did he use? What else did he use to open people up? In a lot of situations, after he conditioned you to block stuff, or like jumping attack, stuff like that, jump roundhouses, if he felt that he had trouble opening you up, he started mixing it in with jump strong. 3-hitting move, hits 3 times. Like, you know, you can't like chicken guard it. Like, you know, you have to stand block it the whole way until it hits the floor. A lot of times Tokido would not block the 3rd hit of this, and then Infiltration would get a combo. Let me think. What else? Tokido, Infiltration in a lot of situations also, he used the EX scatter move to avoid a lot of safe jumps. This, I guess this move is invincible until you hit the wall. It does cost a bar, and meter is so important in this game for like a whole host of reasons. But it did get him out of a lot of situations for free, especially against Dhalsim, and a lot of his teleport setups. Because, you know, like I said, teleport is such a huge tool in this game, and it allows for a lot of free offense. So Infiltration used this to escape quite a bit. Am I missing anything else? You know, no. I mean, no. Like, I don't think I'm missing too much. Jack X. I'm not sure why Infiltration necessarily picked Jack X to go against Dhalsim. Maybe he felt like this move, like, you know, he could blow through projectiles with it. But you kind of have to do it. You kind of have to do it super early, and if Tokido or like a Dhalsim player does not give it to you, like, you're not going to get many chances to hit with this, I guess. He used surprise attack a lot. You know, to try to get I guess to try to get like some free chip damage or try to condition Tokido into doing something. But against Dhalsim, who has a very floaty jump and can teleport a lot of areas around the screen, you know, it becomes extremely risky in certain situations. It seems like the move that he got the most mileage out of against Dhalsim in a lot of situations was instant overhead stuff. Like he got like a lot of instant overheads like up close against Tokido. What else? Yeah, I guess his anti-air attack. Yeah, he was using this a lot for anti-air in a lot of situations. Like I'm not sure which version he was using, but he would anti-air attack a lot. He would anti-air a lot and then tag out. Oh wow, that combos into itself. Interesting. Yeah, he did this a fair amount and would tag out and get a lot of raw unscaled damage off of it. But the thing is, it's not an instant anti-air, so it gets safe jumped a lot by Dhalsim. So like you really got to think about when to use it. But when he connected with it, it did some amazing damage. And also for this, like we saw his super a couple of times in the matchup to try to punish tags. Like I believe that happened once or twice, but we'll get to that a little bit later when we see the match. But anyway, I'm still not sure why Infiltration picked Jack X against Dhalsim. Like the way it kind of turned out, I don't really feel it's like a counter for. I don't really feel it's a counter for Dhalsim, and I feel Rolento is way better at doing that job. All right, so you know, that being said, I've talked for quite a while, but you know, it's time to get into the matchup and talk about what happened. All right, so Infiltration, you know, man, props to him for being so amazing, man. In just like a few short years, like, you know, like he's definitely made his mark in the Street Fighter scene in a big way. And going into this match, you know, Tokido was obviously playing to win, and like, you know, like he obviously wanted the car. But I feel like because like there were so few tournaments for this game besides Street Fighter 25th. If you weren't playing online or something, or you know, had a consistent training partner, it's really hard to level up and find new tactics for this game. Hopefully with 2013 though, like, you know, it's gonna change things up. Like I'm really looking forward to that, especially since it's an IPL and everything. So yeah, so these guys doing a button check. Let's see if I can fast forward a bit. Yeah, 1 second, guys. Oh, okay. Go back a couple of frames. All right, so we're getting into it. So yeah, both these guys have defense gems. Start of the round. Sim's range. All right, let me see. I have the whiteboard set up. Yeah, Sim's range extremely far. He dominates this range extremely well. Only doesn't throw a fireball with Jack X having meter. So let's see how it turns out at the start of the round here. Alright, start of the round. Tokido's down back jab immediately, like he's using his space control tools. Jumping back a lot. And he's trying to size the air. It's like he's trying to size mode to just do any sorts of chip damage, but like I said, Tokido was willing to teleport extremely early, you know, like, you know, setting the precedent that, you know, you cannot do size mode at a lot of these ranges. He's not going to punish there, but Tokido lands like the boost rush combo. Fear strong bingo. Not a lot of damage on Jack X. I'm not sure. I guess that's due in part to mostly since Tokido is using boost rushes and, you know, like gems coming into play. So, you know, it's going to reduce a lot of damage. And Jack already has a lot of life to begin with. Nice by Infiltration with the low jab Seismo. You can see Tokido, you know, getting great mileage off those boost change. Ooh, nice block. And you can see what I talked about with the instant overhead over there. Right there. Look at that. And, like, Tokido did not fall for that. I mean, like, that's a guess block. It's a guess block in general, but at the same time, I guess Jack's normals are not very fast, especially off lows. Like, you know, he didn't use, like, his low short in this game is like his Cossack kicks from Tekken. So, I guess he doesn't have, like, I guess he doesn't have extremely fast, like, low-hitting moves. So, he has to go for a lot of that stuff. But anyway, Tokido blocked. Guess a safe tag out. Relatively safe, I should say. Cross ups. And yeah, he's going for that jab, jab, jab. Forward fierce, boost rush chain. Not sure if Cody can punish it from that range. And now Infiltration is working those pogo hop mix-ups. Look at that. Ooh, wow. Look at that. Let's go back a couple of frames to see that. How good this anti-air is. Let's see. Look at that. Wow. And, like, Rolento has extremely strong jump moves, like, off pogo hop. Wow. Incredible. Incredible anti-air on that. Yeah, I guess, yeah, that's one hell of a move for Cody. Good stuff. Nice block from Infiltration. Like, you know, he's just trying. That's like a safe. That's obviously like a safe technique for tagging out there. And Infiltration has 6 defense and alpha counter to hit both of these guys right away. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but when you hit somebody with the alpha counter, they cannot quick rise. So it messes up like whatever they were doing. Gets both of them, and he gets a safe tag. Dhalsim forward rolls into Jack. Oh, okay. He did the anti-air attack and did not get a punish off the first one. Ooh, and look at that. It's one of the reasons why Sim's teleport is so good in this game. Very good. Look at that. Like it makes moves whiff, like or like it goes the wrong way in a lot of situations. I do feel like Tokido could have optimized his combos a little bit better, but like he's the one in the finals, not me. And this setup is just sick. Like 3 down back strongs into sweep. And what this does, even though he can roll, this sets up for a guaranteed safe jump setup. So even if he forward rolls, like he's not going to escape the pressure. But if he stands there, like, you know, he's still going to be in the vortex. So this is kind of like a mini sim vortex that Tokido's doing. Smart stuff to Tokido, and I definitely should have been doing those combos myself, but that's my bad. Look at that stuff. Good stuff from Tokido. Round 2. Yeah, you know, Tokido is not going to throw fireballs. He's not going to throw fireballs against Jack. He's not going to give him a reason to, like, get it for free. He's just going to chill out, full screen. Oh, wow. Right as I said, he teleports. But he's just doing a lot of chilling, full screen. He's threatening. I'm not sure why he was sliding so much at that range. Like, you know, at that range, Dhalsim's, like, slide is very unsafe. Like, one of the rules of Dhalsim, if he ever meaty slides you on hit or block, like that's a guaranteed punish, like no matter what. Like if he does not cancel into anything, that's guaranteed free damage. So Infiltration capitalized off that with a throw punish. But I'm not sure if he could have got more because Jack Hex's normals are slow, but still good stuff. That was kind of risky by Tokido. And yeah, like Sim getting great mileage at the teleport, staying full screen out of the Seismo range. We see the utility of counter hits here against Jack. Ooh, what was that? Okay, what was that? So it seems like Infiltration picked Jack X to try to scout, maybe to try to scout Tokido sniper setups, since obviously Yoga Sniper is such a powerful, not only is it a powerful zoning tool, it's instant overhead, and like it's a good switch out situation like a lot of the time. So maybe he tried to pick Jack X to try to get like that punish, off the tag, but you can cancel like your tag recovery early coming in with like a move or a super. So I guess that's what happened here. Like, you know, like he saw Jack X trying to do super, and the minute he did that, Tokido came in and mashed super of his own, and this resulted in a weird exchange. Yeah, like neither of them hit. It was really, really weird. Uh-oh, empty jump. Got him. Everybody gets hit. And the safe jump set up from Dhalsim that Jack cannot do anything about. Ooh, well, that wasn't an instant overhead, but that was still, like, tricky. And it worked. Monster damage. And you can see how badly Infiltration wants to kill Dhalsim. He knows that killing Dhalsim is the answer to winning this fight. Whoa, what was that? Input error by Tokido? He just raw tagged out in front of his face. Uh-oh, and like this match, I feel like so many problems for Sim. The scatter hop gives him extreme problems, but we're going to go back to that because Tokido landed something sick to punish the Rolento roll, which is 3 punches into pressing another button. This was sick. I did not know this actually, but he did. So he does the roll backwards. Tokido does LK drill, and he punishes with close fierce into tag launcher. That's sick because like you can do that on reaction, I guess. Look at that! Wow, like the headbutt actually beat that hitbox clean, and he gets a launch, so he gets like raw unscaled damage. That's sick. And he's just gonna use the super to time out. Good job, Tokido, scumming out game 1 there. Infiltration's like, huh? Alright. Run it back. And Tokido's had like this look on his face. He's anyway, sorry for the weird edit here. Yeah, like I messed up a little bit on playback. So we are in game 2 now. And like we're just gonna start from where we left off. Apologies. Gotta learn to use video editing programs. Haha. Okay, so Tokido is trying to do the same thing that he was doing in the first game, which is just zone him the hell out and just try to get a launch off a teleport. Zone him out early on, but I guess he messes up his input. Teleports right in his face. I guess try to do an instant one, but it messed up. And this match here, it's just tough. It's just tough. You know, the scatter hop in situations like, you know, it can cross him up, can stay in front, you can go back. You know, it's really risky for Dhalsim to try to anti-air this and his stand jab. I mean, I know the frames on it were decreased, but it's still very good against Dhalsim. Just in general, it's kind of a legacy move that gives Dhalsim a lot of problems. And in this game, it is no exception. I'm not sure if Tokido could have punished like his boost rushes with like standing strong or standing fierce or something. Like I know the frame data is a lot different on boost rush change. Ooh, that was sick. That was sick what he did. Let's go back a couple of frames. So this is the max distance punish. What he did, the jab, back short, back forward into launcher. Extremely smart stuff from Tokido there. Doesn't capitalize on the combo though. And like he's neutral jumping, like he just wants to keep Rolento in the corner, but Infiltration's so smart with the jump jabs there, like just to get out. Like I said, this is just like a hallmark of like Alpha 3 play here, but it's 2012. It's like 14 years later. It's a pretty cool sight to see. Infiltration's Rolento is extremely strong. Got the empty jump there. And it's gonna eat a lot of time on the clock. There's 30 seconds left, so they really got to think about what they're going to do. Ooh, low short. Punishes the anti-air attack. And Tokido gets the vortex. Ooh, he punished the forward roll. That was nice. And this might seal the deal here with 10 seconds left on the clock. At this point, Tokido does not need to press a button. Not sure why he did that there. He could have just blocked and won, but he still wins in spite of himself. Round 2. That was a bad teleport. It was extremely high and punishable. Got the punish with the grab there. Tokido searching for punishes for Seismos. Lands the instant overhead on Sim. Extremely good. I guess the instant overhead is hella good, huh? At this point, Infiltration realizes, like, okay, I'm getting beat out in air-to-air situation. What can I do to match Dhalsim air-to-air? And it doesn't seem like he can do a whole lot. You know, he's trying different things, but it's not really working out. And Tokido, all he needs to do is just, like, you know, neutral jump and hang out and wait for Jack to hang himself. But he tries to get in close and short slides and gets punished instead, badly. I mean, like, you know, Tokido's not known for playing Dhalsim, but he's playing him in this game, so maybe, like, the slight lack of experience, like, is hurting him a bit in this matchup. Like, I don't really know. It's hard to say. And Infiltration's just trying, like, he's just trying to surprise attack, like, his way through stuff, and it's just not working, even with the armor. Vortex, same situation. Nice anti-air attack to get out of there. And now he has Dhalsim in the corner. This is a perfect point on screen for Tokido. I mean, for Infiltration. But he gets counter hit, and like, look at how good this is. Like, he gets such sick trades, like Alpha 3 style off this. He gets a counter, and he gets a safe jump off, teleport off this. He catches him trying to forward roll, and he gets extremely, like, decent damage off of it. Nice setup. Good block on the overhead as well. These guys, like, both were just staying neutral. And Sim just seems like a superior in the neutral game here. You know, if he doesn't give anything to Jack X in the form of a fireball, like I said early on, he's going to have extreme trouble. Oh, back a couple of frames. Yeah, punish. Yeah, again. Boom. Boom, boom. Gets the block. Tags in Jack. I'm just so not sure what he can do. And like, he finds a counter hit again. Yeah, this is the new situation I was talking about before. Extremely neutral situation. And both guys are staring at each other. And then out of nowhere, bam, instant overhead into sniper. And I guess that combos 2, 3, 4. Safe jump, teleport setup. Oh, he tried to wow, he tried to bait whatever Infiltration was doing, and it worked because he baited out an anti-air attack, and by backwards teleport that put him in the perfect range for a Yoga Sniper punish. Gets it. Keeps the loop going. It's not doing a lot of damage, but this is like one long loop. Infiltration finally gets the block on the sniper and punishes with anti-air attack into tagouts. And Infiltration's Rolento, though, like, so strong fundamentally. You know, he knows all the ranges. He has extremely good space control. He zones extremely well, and he knows when to use scatter hop. And there we go. That's what I was talking about before. Not this part, but this. Bam. Second hit. And then he doesn't block the third one. Look at that. There we go. Does not block the third one. It gets opened up because of it. Extremely smart stuff by Infiltration here. Nice combo. You can I feel like you can definitely close out this game here. It's getting close to that 10-second mark. 7 seconds. Ooh, catches him with the empty low short. Oh, wow. He made a comeback off that, like off the empty low short, and takes the second game. Nice. Look at Tokido. Yo, murder face. He's like, yeah, I can smell the card. Infiltration's just laughing. So I guess at this point, you know, even though he's trying to avoid the Sim Ryu matchup, like, you know, he's going to go with his team here, which I think is a very smart move. I mean, well, like, he won with this team, so it was obviously a smart move. But, you know, even if the Dhalsim Ryu matchup is bad, it doesn't mean Tokido knows it well. And also, he has better synergy with this team. You know, it's his main team he's been playing since day one. And he's very comfortable with them. And I feel like it fits to his strengths. He has extremely strong fundamentals with both of these characters. And like I don't really, like I said, I don't really know how well Tokido knows the Dhalsim Ryu matchup. Just because a matchup is in his favor doesn't mean that they're gonna win. And he had the same gem loadout as before. So we're gonna see. I think in this match we're gonna see why the Rolento Sim matchup is good for Rolento here. You know, like he's trying to avoid any scatter hop mix-ups. You see Tokido doing a lot of preemptive normals here, but he gets the LK drill and finds a combo. Oh, there's a scatter hop we're talking about. Let's go back a couple of frames. Yeah, there we go. And you see how he uses the scatter hop to avoid Cody's safe jump setup there? Yeah, I mean, like he's willing to use it because he doesn't want to get mixed up at all. It costs him a meter, but, you know, it avoids potential damage, so I guess it's worth it here. Nice anti-airs from Infiltration. I feel like if Infiltration plays the matchup right and has zoning, like right outside Cody's low short range, it seems to be really, really tough for Cody. And he hit him with the jump strong again, but did not confirm. Messed up his combo. Yeah, like look at the strong zoning from Infiltration. He's threatening with stand forward. Try to get him to jump. And jab. Fishing for frame traps. Forcing Cody to jump at all these unsafe ranges. It's not doing a lot of damage though. But just the point is, Tokido cannot get in to implement his mix-ups. He finally finds it though. He finally gets that low short. Everybody gets hit by low shorts in this game. And there we go. Again. He uses the scatter hop to avoid the mix-up. Look at that. Whee! I'm out. I'm outie. Nice. And like I said, it's extremely hard for Sim to anti-air at a lot of these ranges. And that is monster damage. But Infiltration has to keep him in the corner, though. Like, if he lets Dhalsim get away after this forward roll, he's going to be screwed. He let him get away. So, at this point, you know, like, it can go either way. 17 seconds left on the clock. Tokido has a lot of meter here. I guess, like, you know, if Infiltration turtles here, he will most likely be opened up. Even though it looks like he has a lead at this point, like I think he wants to try to take it to Dhalsim, even though he lost the corner. So let's see what happens in the last 17 seconds. Oh, he jumps. He goes over Far Fierce, and he gets extreme damage. He's gonna win the round off this, or not? Not yet. 10 seconds. Oh no, he gets another jump in off down forward Fierce. And Tokido, like I said, I'm not sure how familiar he is with this matchup. He let Infiltration get in a bunch of times there. Wow, that actually beat that. Interesting. This is a move at a lot of ranges, like, you know, flat out. It just flat out gets beat by Rolento. But let's see if you can do frame by frame. Yeah, look at that. He goes for the jump Fierce. Usually in that situation, Dhalsim's Fierce loses, but I guess in this situation, no. Gets a first attack. It wasn't a counter hit, though. Going for the Yoga Sniper a lot. Like I feel like he's gonna start milking this like a crazy amounts. Wow, and yeah, scatter hop mix-ups. Yeah, Dhalsim can't anti-air those reliably. Does not punish the short forward boost chain. Now I know for Ryu, the short forward boost chain, if Dhalsim does it, that's punishable by super or low forward or anything. But Infiltration does not take advantage of that. The round could have been over by now. Oh, wow. What happened? Yo, what happened? Wow, look at that. Like, so he hit Cody, like, on incoming. And Cody could have actually punished him, but did not. You have to wonder, like, 40 seconds left. What are these guys thinking? And yeah, Cody's boost chain, somebody's reading this in the comments, let me know how strong they are. Especially the short strong string. It looks like safer than a lot of other boost chain normals. Tokido getting great mileage with his chains here. But Infiltration lands that scatter hop mix up. 16 seconds. Infiltration looking very good. Tokido has to cross salt to stay alive. And like he's just trying to do anything he can. Super safe on block, so it's okay. But 6 seconds, he's not going to do it. Yeah, he's not going to do it. Alright, so Tokido up 2-1. Infiltration finally on the board. Okay, back strong. And you can see the utility of that move. Extremely, extremely strong. They're lurking. They're lurking. Tokido trying to stay at the range where Dhalsim is strong at, which is full screen. Oh, but he gets a counter hop mix up. So good. They did a lot of damage on Dhalsim. Tokido's trying to get out of dodge. Infiltration smells blood. He's trying to press the advantage, and he does. He gets in. I guess Tokido cannot deal with the pressure right now. He's looking. Oh, nice sniper. Nice. That got him out of there, but he has 45 seconds left, so he still has a pretty significant life deficit to overcome. Infiltration, like I said before, he smells blood, and he's just going all out offense. All out. He knows it's going to be hard for Tokido to come back. And he is milking this all the way. Wow, nice Fran chat with jab into little shorts. Does the super. Tokido's trying to come back. He's trying to come back. But scatter hop out of there. So good. You see how much damage that avoided? That helped him avoid. And he got damage of his own off that scatter hop. Oh, that scatter hop escape. That was sick. I just realized I'm calling scatter hop and pogo hop like the same move. My bad, guys. But yeah, look at that. Start of the round, punish. Low roundhouse slide with back short. Tokido willing to burn meter here. Doesn't do a lot of damage. But I really like that combo he does here. The ender. The ender that he does. Because look at this. After this, post Oki, like, he goes for the fierce fireball setup. So if Rolento sits there and quick rises, he's going to block. Unless he wastes meter, he's going to be forced to block the fireball. If he forward rolls, Dhalsim is safe. If he forward rolls, Dhalsim is safe as well. But if he blocks it like on standing, like he's going to get a mix-up just by blocking the fierce fireball. I believe he forward rolled here, though. Yeah, he does. And Dhalsim still has all the time in the world to set up a safe jump setup. Yeah, Rolento backdashes on wake up. He knows. Nice. Teleport so strong. I love watching Dhalsim blow it up in this game. I'm not going to lie. He's so dope. Yeah, and like that combo puts him in extremely strong positioning right now. Right now, Infiltration cannot do anything. And this is all Tokido. He just needs to stay at this range and utilize his space control tools. Tokido sticking out fierce a little bit too far. Like I said, I don't think he's that comfortable with the ranges yet. But that being said, he hits him with the super and punishes. Oh no, that was huge. That could have been the turning point in this game right there, but Tokido did not take it. Let's take a look at what happened again. So, raw tag. I'm not sure if he tried to go for it there, but he could have got a teleport punish and been right here and just blown up a crap load of Rolento's life. But he did not take the opportunity. And like I believe this is going to cost him big time. Yeah, he only lands a forward fierce. Yeah, that's really a shame. A large amount of damage gone right away. Gets the back throw. All sick. Pogo hop mix-ups. And yeah, it's gonna be it. You know, so what could have been the round for Tokido turns out to be Infiltration's round. I feel like you need to punish him with that Yoga Sniper. I mean, like instant air Yoga Teleport there. So both these guys are tied up 2 games apiece. I see Tokido every time Rolento does that 3-punch back hop. Tokido is always ready with Sim's close, fierce headbutts. Yeah, even though Rolento is at advantage in this match, like, you know, the neutral game. Oh, again. He still has to earn his way in via the neutral game. Look how much damage he got off that. Look at that. Bam. Good stuff. He's going to burn the meter. He just wants to kill Rolento. He knows Rolento's the problem. And he scouter hops out of there, but he messes up his setup. That was so sick, though, like what he did to get out of that. Look at that. Scatter hop out of there, cross up. Ooh, that was so sick. But he messed up his own setup and got hit. And this is going to be Tokido's round. He knows it, too. He just wants to burn meter. Infiltration's not going to burn any. Oh, no. Oh, very gutsy play. He just did it, just do anything to keep himself safe. And if Tokido gets out of the close range, it's going to be all him. But he does not. He gets hit on a jump short. Yeah, I'm not sure if... I think it's character unfamiliarity. I really do. Short strong. I guess that's safe for the short forward by a mile. At this point, Tokido's just chilling. Oh no! Infiltration finds the DP switch cancel. Trying to work it. Tokido trying to hang on. 18 seconds left. He's not biting. He's not falling for the counter hits, but he backdashes and gets hit by the empty jump low short. 9 seconds. What's going to happen? 5. Oh, yeah, he's just a jump back. He knows he has the lead. And Infiltration content to build a little bit of meter there. I think Infiltration is towing at the start of the round. I don't know why, but... Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Sim's alpha counter, one of the best. It's one of the best alpha counters in the game. Not very good against cross-ups, though, but does a lot of damage, and it's a hard knockdown. And look what he lands off all this afterwards. Teleport, and the fireball hits him. Gets a sniper for the reset. This is getting crazy. It's a crap load of damage on Infiltration. And as you can see, he has to scouter hop to get out of that fireball setup. Tokido is ready with the back strong right away, though. Let's do frame by frame. Hey, scouter hop out of there. Does down forward fierce. He's trying to mix him up because he's been doing sniper too much. He scatter hops out of there. And Tokido ready with the back strong. So smart stuff from Tokido to be covering all of his angles there. Infiltration in huge trouble. He's in huge trouble. Tokido punishing the raw attack from full screen. And we see the fireball setup I was talking about. That leaves him in a great position. And now, because he quick rose, he's going to be in a guaranteed mix-up. Yeah. Gets hit by the sniper again. Ooh, sick backdash. Yeah, this is all Tokido right now. Excellent autocorrect DP, though. That was amazing. Patriot Circle, I believe, is a little bit more punishable in the recent patches. Tokido knows this is all him right now. This is his game to lose. He doesn't want to get caught by Rolento, though. Uh-oh, this is dangerous. He's back in the corner. Infiltration is going to cross up Tatsu to keep him in the corner. Good break. And this thing, like in this game, you can take a lot of throws, so throw attacking isn't as big of a deal in this game. 28 seconds left, and yeah, the mix-up with Sniper, too strong off that fireball setup. No punish on the teleport. He could have ended it a lot sooner. Fishing for counter hits. Oh no, and that's going to be it. Tokido takes that one. Okay, so I guess we're going to get to the grand finals of this. Just give me a second to load it up and change the shot. Anyway, hope you guys are enjoying this so far. Like I said, I'm not the best cross Tekken analysis guy, but I'm trying to learn along with you guys. Let's pull this up. 1 second. Okay, there we go. Grand finals. Alright, should be in there. Alright, so we're back in there. So, do these guys change anything on the gem loadouts here? Tokido's in winners finals. And he's trying Jack X again? I'm not sure what changed this game, but... yeah, it looks like they're going for the same gem loadout here. Alright, so these guys going back into it. Infiltration trying Jack X again. And he's just going ham with the surprise attack. He's really trying to bring it to Tokido this time and not just stay there. Willing to take damage to get in. Yeah, Jack X's normals are very slow. They're very, very slow. I'm not sure what he could be doing differently here. Oh, nice, nice. You can see the adjustment from Infiltration. Just taking it to him. Just taking it to him. It's going nuts. Wow. Oh, wow. That jab made him safe? Interesting. And Dhalsim took a huge amount of life already from Jack X. So like a little adjustment by Infiltration is paying off in the first game. And you can see like he's doing the 3-punch hop, but he's not confirming to the second one. He's trying to bait him. Like I said, just because Rolento like is good against Sim does not, he still has to earn it in the neutral game. It's not just guaranteed 100% of the time. He still has to trick Dhalsim. That being said, he does trick him and takes round 1. Round 2, random teleport out of nowhere, hits Jack X since he's so big. Tokido gets the safe jump set up and is lurking. Wow, punishes the backdash. Smells blood, goes for level 3, gonna be unscaled. Takes away the red life. He's trying to kill Jack X. So he used all of his meter on that bet. Punishes the tag, but Cody was too far, so did not get the confirm. Good blocks from Infiltration. Infiltration's defense on that overhead, he's barely gotten hit by that at all. And now this is a good space on the screen for Infiltration. He's going to go back to zoning. He's going to hang out a lot. Nice. Finally gets the boost rush chain. And the setup, again, look at that. Wow. That's so nice. It's like we've seen 3 different setups from Tokido off that, and this time he opted to go low. Trying to go back to find it. Yeah, look at that. He goes for the forward slide instead and gets a back short counter hit. Doesn't confirm it to anything though, but that was really nice. Oh no. Tokido had a chance. Gets counter hit instead. This is going to be killer damage. Is it going to be enough, though? 15 seconds. He's doing the Pogo Hop mix-ups. He's getting a lot of damage. Empty jump! Ah, esports. Oh, no. Wow, so sick from Infiltration there. Great stuff to take game 1. He smelled blood in the last 15 seconds and just went for it. And he abused the Pogo Hop mix-ups to open Dhalsim up. And it worked. Tokido looking a little bit salty. Shouts to Hans for changing the camera at the perfect times. That car, man, like there's a 25K and a car match. This is so crazy right now. This is so crazy. So Tokido trying to adjust with forward drills. You know, he's trying to get Infiltration to commit to a seismo for a punish. He did commit to a surprise attack, so that's going to be some damage. Not a lot though. Them boost gems. I mean like the fortitude gems. I'm sorry. Lurking. Nice alpha counter. He does not. I think that alpha counter is really good. He did not want to take an instant overhead from Jack X, so he would rather alpha counter to avoid the situation. Okay, finally punished the short, strong boost rush chain. It's going to be killer damage. Infiltration has him at the great spot on the screen. And gets another pogo hop mix-up. And gets the grab for the win. Wow, Infiltration is playing a lot better now. Not sure if that Jack X string is a block string right there. But he's looking for, oh wow, surprise attack beat the LK drill. And wow, Tokido, like he's scouting. He's starting to scout these setups. Look at the change. Look at the change here. Looks at the setup. He scouts it with the instant overhead. Good stuff from Infiltration. What an adjustment. Nice back strong. Messes up the range on his overhead. Ooh, okay. I didn't even know that was possible. So, off the alpha counter. Bam, bam. That's nice. And he gets safe jump set up. Forces Infiltration to burn meter. Oh, raw tag, no punish. That could cost him right there. He needs to get the extra damage on Jack X. That's why he's teleporting now. Like, it's forcing him to take risks. Like forward sliding his way in there. Short sliding. Ooh, but it works. It pays out though. It pays off. In spite of what he missed. Baits out the DP. Tokido looking good this game. Off those two mistakes. Wow. Yeah, Jack X is really slow. Both these guys messing up, but Infiltration lands 2 raw overheads. Instant overheads. Tokido looking for the mix-up. He's looking. Nice. Good confirm. That's a lot of damage. And now this is turning around for Infiltration really quickly. As you can see, Dhalsim is the focus of his team. And if his Dhalsim is neutralized, it's extremely hard for him to come back. The Rolento Cody matchup does not look good for him because of mobility. Because of mobility and anti-air and defensive options. And Infiltration's fundamentals with Rolento extremely strong, and he can't really get in with Cody. That being said, he lands a counter hit on the drill and gets it started. He's going in. He's going in. He can't stay there anymore, I guess. I think he realizes that staying neutral is costing him a lot. Oh no, and now Infiltration is punishing fireballs with surprise attack. Both these guys going nuts right now. Wow, nice punish for the instant overhead by Tokido. He's trying to go for frame traps and gets punished. I see. Infiltration's pattern is getting a little bit stronger. Even though Tokido's getting some setups. I feel like the way Infiltration... Whoa, what was that? Wait, hold on. We gotta go back. What was that? If anybody can tell me why he got punished here, like, I would extremely appreciate it. Maybe it's because like the invincibility only lasts until he hits the wall, and his headbutt was active, and he's right at the wall, so like it may have hit him right when he hit the wall. There, that's my theory. Or I don't know. If somebody in the comments knows, please let me know, guys. Thank you, so that we can all learn. Yeah, Yoga Sniper, even if Infiltration blocks it, it seems to be hard to get a punish, but he still gets something. Trying to bait out the forward roll. Infiltration holding his position on the screen extremely well. It seems like at the half screen range, he can bait out Tokido to do a lot of stuff. Tokido does land a super. He burns all of his meter. he has like a moderate life lead of 24 seconds left on the clock. So now Tokido's gonna have to defend a lot of infiltration setups. He's gonna go crazy with pogo setups, but infiltration is way too far to implement them at this point. 11 seconds. All Tokido needs to do is block now. He's willing to take like 3 throws at this point. It doesn't matter. Yeah. And Infiltration knew it and he just killed himself with the raw slide. Nice. Guys trying to play the neutral game again. Like I said, even though Rolento has an advantage, it's not guaranteed. He still has to earn it. Alpha counter, I believe, is safe on block. So even though he blocked it, cannot get any kind of punish. Infiltration working it. He's looking. He gets a jump in. And he has the corner control, so he's probably going to jump back, and he does. He's trying to bait a forward roll. Tokido does not bite. And anti-air attack goes the wrong way. Okay, I see. DP's out. Tokido messes up. Gets punished. Now he's back in the Jack X Rolento Vortex. Uh-oh, not good. Not good. He does have a meter advantage, though, so he can make something happen, but he's been, just with the combos he's been doing, like, I mean, I don't know, like, I'm assuming there's better combos for this, because he's going for only boost rush combos. He's not doing any links with Dhalsim, like strong, back forward, or even just teleport into down back fierce into switch. So, I'm not sure. But 5 seconds left. Tokido looking great. Ooh, baited it out. Takes game 3. So now it is 2-1. Tokido still in winner's bracket. Starting to get closer. The car is getting closer. Ooh, there we go. That's a lot of damage. No boost rush chain. But Infiltration Gem still came into play, so it's not that much damage, even with that. Nice. Tokido's going nuts. Infiltration has no meter, so he has to eat these setups. Alpha counter as well. He just wants to kill Jack X. But nope, he gets a anti-air attack. And now Rolento is in there, a.k.a. the problem. The real problem. Anyway, in this set, I can see more clearly now why Infiltration picked Jack X. I guess in the first game, since the first set, he was not as comfortable with Jack X, so he wasn't able to implement what he was thinking into action. But now, this time, it makes a lot more sense. We're back to this full screen zoning from both of these guys. Walking Dhalsim to the corner, of course, because he's so scared of the pogo hop mix-ups. And fair amount of damage. Surprised no pogo hop mix-up there when he rolled out of the corner. Tokido not biting. Excellent defense. Good alpha counter. I said Sim's alpha counter is just really, really good. They're lurking. Tokido, I think he wants to get out. Ooh, that was sick. Look at that. Look at that. Jump jab. Walk behind him, stand roundhouse, and tag out. That was crazy. Smart stuff from Infiltration there. 2 seconds left. Well, who wins? Tokido still wins. Wow. Good preemptive jab. And these guys just going nuts right now. I think, like, at this point in the tournament, it's trying to try a different approach and, try to figure each other out. And their gameplay has changed dramatically in this set for both guys. Infiltration, just all-out offense. He knows he has to kill Sim. He's about to do it, though. Tokido gets the tag outs. And he cannot tag out right now, so Sim has to heal life. He has to keep him alive at all costs. Infiltration has a huge life lead, and he has the gems going. He's just waiting. He's just waiting. It seems like a lot of his game plan is to land anti-air attack into switch cancel into whatever, like unscale damage. Rolento zoning, back to zoning. He has a life lead, so now you can just zone, hang out. I feel like Infiltration is just going to run away. It dashes into a boost chain, though. Is he going to waste meter? Escape? No! He forward rolls and gets caught by the teleport mix-up. So strong. 25 seconds. Is he going to tag in Jack X? His Rolento is dangerously low on life. And he does. No punish from Tokido, though. Tokido had full bar, so he might have been able to do something, but he did not. And now that's going to seal the deal for this round. Maybe Tokido should try to go for a punish there. And like it may have secured him the victory, but I don't know. It might have been too much of a life deficit. Like Jack X does have a lot of life. Like I said, guys, hindsight is always 50-50. So instant overhead to start it off. Killer damage already. It's scaling though. It's scaling a lot after that boost chain. But that's still a respectable amount of damage. And I guess like he feels so mauled by the Rolento Sim matchup that he's just willing to tag in Cody, even though he's not done like that much better. I guess the Sim match is that much of a blow up. Finally gets the overhead. Okay, sweet stuff. Sweet. I like his combo. There we go. He gets it. And this is dangerous for Infiltration right now. This is very dangerous. Tokido's in an excellent spot. He can tie it up here. He can tie it up. It has to be all Jack X at this point. 45 seconds, so you have to figure Infiltration is going to start getting desperate now. Yes, he does. Nice instant overhead, though. He was just waiting for that. He's doing a lot of damage right now. Oh, man, if Tokido does not win this game, it's going to be big trouble, I feel. He has to win this game here. And, like, he's going for it. Jack X does not... Yeah, he has so much life. Empty jump. 18 seconds left. Uh-oh. Scary. Instant overhead again. Oh, man. Tokido has to be kicking himself in the head after that one. Look at his face. Even though he's a murder face right now, like, like he has to be like, darn it. I could have had that. And I feel like he could have had that, but, heat of the moment, tournament, $25,000 and a car. That's kind of scary. So now the bracket is reset. This is the final set for both players. Infiltration won the first set 3-1. Alright, surprise attack. Beating the LK drill. Nice. Good sniper. He just wants to contain Jack X any way possible. So like he's mixing his zoning game with active offense like that. With the teleport. Anytime Jack X does something, it's paying off for him so far. Yeah, whoa, that was sick. Now, let's go back to that. Bam. And by doing raw launcher, it is actually invincible to lows. So I'm assuming that I can't tell, but I'm assuming that Tokido here went for a low short and that blows it up. So, smart stuff to Infiltration there for that raw launcher. What's he going to get off this? Oh, messed up his combo. But he gets a boost chain launcher. And now, like, this is it. This could be anybody's game. Rolento's in there, and he's extremely healthy. And yeah, he wants to keep Rolento in there, so he combos into a raw launcher. Yeah, he just wants to keep Rolento in there. Like it's like at this point, I think he realizes how weak Tokido is to Rolento just in general. With this particular team, 24 seconds. Dhalsim's healthy, but I don't know what he's gonna do against Rolento at this point. Yeah, all he can do is zone. 12 seconds. He does have... It's not impossible, but it's going to be very hard. 8. He has to take a risk now. Infiltration sniffed it. And yeah. He's going to get the timeouts. Nice by Infiltration. Anti-air attack. Yeah, he just wants Rolento to win. That's it. As long as his Rolento's healthy, he's fine. Just let him get like one mix up. That's all he wants. He's like, just let me get close to Dhalsim once. And he got it. Scary. Nice block from Tokido off the empty jump. Neutral game again. Wow, excellent jump shot from Tokido. Wow, he's just going crazy. He's going crazy. Oh, he's going to kill him off this. Yeah, he's done. I think he's done. Wow, nice from Tokido. Like, he knows the combos to keep it going. Like, when he needs to get, like, that extra, like, 1% to kill him. Yeah, and now Infiltration looking a little bit more confident. Tokido looking very worried. Infiltration up 1-0 here. Punishes surprise attack with boost chain. And like he's getting a lot of mileage off those short strong on boost chains with Cody. Like I said, somebody in the comments, let me know how safe that is. Good instant air overhead. Wow. He punishes with the alpha counter but does not get the full damage. And at this point, like it seems to be all Infiltration. It seems like he has figured out Tokido's team extremely well. He's stopping all of Tokido's jump offense and a lot of his empty jumps, and he's not giving him a chance to do anything. Yeah, he's just like on point like the whole way. Look at that. Perfect spacing. Like he almost got a perfect bit. Yeah, Infiltration's feeling. I think Tokido is downloaded at this point. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. He punishes. I guess Tokido messed up his input, and he punishes with super, and that's a punish from full screen. So great stuff by Infiltration there. Wow. And now he's punishing full screen stuff with anti-air attack and getting the instant overheads. And Tokido's messing up alpha counters. Wow. Like he is definitely like a little flustered. Hit him with the 4th instant overhead in a row. Like 3 or 4. And like these games are becoming extremely, extremely one-sided. And Tokido looks mad. Infiltration's like, I got it. I got it. One more game. One more game. Takes that water swig. He's like, yeah, the car is in my grasp. And at this point, Tokido just looks lost. I don't know. I honestly don't know what he could be doing differently here. Like I said, I'm not the one in the finals. These guys are. So props to these guys for even making it this far in the first place. Wow. Anti-air attacks like off any of Tokido's pokes. Infiltration is feeling himself. I really think the way he's playing, he's just feeling himself. He's confident in his punishes. And even when it's a 50-50 situation or a neutral situation, he's just willing to go for it. And he's connecting every single time. Like back strong anti-air, like complete everything is just perfect right now. Tokido is definitely getting desperate. As long as he keeps it Rolento with like a fair amount of life, he's good. Finally gets the empty jump. Now what can Tokido do now? He's going to burn the super. That scaled a lot. I don't think it's going to do anything. Yeah, it's not. It's not. Uses the 3-punch to get under the fireball too. Yeah, I think Tokido's like lack of optimization on combos is coming back to hurt him here. Like like I said, I'm not the one in the finals, but I feel like his combos are not optimal as well, and that's kind of hurting him a lot. 5 seconds. He's still he had the lead, and then he got counter hit with close runoffs. Yo, how much damage? How much damage was that in the last? Look at that. Bam! That was so much damage. Wow. Yeah, and that definitely blew it up. And now Infiltration on tournament and car points. That car like is looking like it's his right now. Alpha counter, nice, nice. That was incredible. And we can see why Sim's alpha counter is so good yet again. He burned 2 meters for that though, so that was still a lot of damage. Look at that. Ouch. Nice by Tokido. Infiltration scatter hops out of there. Waste the meter. He smells the blood though. He smells the blood. Nice strings from Jack X. I don't know how safe that is on block. Good knockdown. Oh man, Pogo Hop mix-ups all day. All day. But Tokido lands a sniper. Okay, I don't know. Oh, okay. It worked out for him. I guess he just wants, he'd rather have Cody in rather than Dhalsim in this match. "26 seconds. It's getting crunch time. It's getting to be crunch time. It's getting scary. Tokido has to go all in now. Otherwise, he's going to lose. Good block from Tokido, though. 17 seconds. What can he do? Can he do anything to come back? Three seconds. Is this going to be enough? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. I do not think so. And that is it, I believe. Oh, man. Tokido looking so sad. But in my opinion, how can you be that sad? Like, yeah, you didn't win the car, or whatever. But you still get, like $10,000? Come on, man. Esports. Like, you still walk off a winner, even if you don't get the car. I understand that as a once in a life. I understand, like, that car is like a once in a lifetime thing. So I understand his pain right now. But still, can't be that mad, bro. You still want a considerable amount of money. And, of course, I guess that concludes, like, this coverage of Street Fighter X Tekken. And, of course, like, I hope everybody learned something from this, especially the people that don't play Cross Tekken that much. And I know, like, everything is going to change completely. So I didn't go too much into match depth and strategy. I just tried to talk about what's happening and why he did this or like why he did that, because the game is going to change completely. So I don't need to focus on frame data as much. But I felt like this needed to be covered because, like I said before in the beginning, this was like one of the largest money tournaments of all time. Period. $25,000 in a car. That's definitely something unheard of in the fighting game community. So, like I said, props to Capcom on that, and I hope to see these kinds of big money tournaments continuing. And everybody involved obviously did an amazing job. Yeah, the code. Okay, guys. So I guess that is my cue to wrap it up. And I guess I'm gonna go play some Cross Tekken. I will see you guys all later. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and just make sure if you guys like what you see, subscribe to my channel, youtube.com/FGCSabin. I have a stream on Twitch TV, twitch.tv/NYCFurby, and make sure to follow me on Twitter at NYCFurby as well. And I know there's some people that I could have gotten assistance from to help me out on this, namely the Empire Arcadia guys, or like some of the Cross Tekken Defense Force, like Jibbo, Ryan Hunter, like in those guys, or even Sim. But like, I'm sorry I couldn't consult your help at the time. Actually, Craymore hit me up on Twitter right when I was in the middle of recording this and asked me for help. He wanted to get involved in this. I'm extremely sorry. We had to do something. We had to set something up for the future. This is, as you can see, this is kind of long, and this has to be planned out in advance. So it's kind of hard for me to coordinate this with somebody. But I think it would be amazing if I can do this with somebody else in the future. So hopefully we can do that someday. And I believe I'm going to be doing Street Fighter 2 next. So look forward to that, guys. And hope you guys enjoyed this. Have a good day.